Hi guys, welcome. Is there anybody out there watching the live? For whoever gave me the likes, thank you very much, you guys. Truly appreciate it. Welcome. Let's just see if there's anybody out there before we get into the reading. Okay. I've put my other light on because the weather seems to be changing and I think it's going to rain soon over here in the Netherlands. So I hope you guys can see me well. Just see. You can also see the cards. Okay, that's good. The cards are looking very clear. So that's good. And then we're going to start off with the reading. So these are the inspiring divine downloads that I posted. Okay, so it's of course the ones that I posted for the fire signs. Confidence keeps you in your power. For the water signs, time to find your happiness. For the air signs, putting yourself first. And for the earth signs, discovering your truth. So this is actually kind of a little check-in for anyone out there, because this is of course a general and general reading. So it doesn't matter when I post the readings. It doesn't mean that it's going to happen in that time or period for everyone. Okay, this is most important to know. Just going to do an extra message for you guys since I've started the bonus readings. Very happy about that. I just want to say really extremely happy. I'm going to do a bonus for Leo. I've got 265 likes, you guys. Wow. Speechless, very speechless. For the reading that I posted on the 16th 7 of this year. So I'm going to do a bonus reading for that. And so far with the recent readings, Scorpio has 8 likes, okay, for 28 this year that I have posted. So next week I'm going to do the bonus reading. So remember, the more likes you guys give to my videos for the zodiac sign, those zodiac signs are going to have bonus readings. So just very important to know. Okay, so there's 2 people watching. Let's see if Helen was able to come into the chat. We'll just see, and if she's not, then we're just gonna start. Yeah, that's beautiful, Helen. Thank you, my dear. Welcome. Okay, good. Helen is here. Thank you very much. Helen is always the support angel, always here, no matter what. She's always here to watch. Okay, so remember, inspiring divine downloads is more about you, your growth, your soul growth, if you are into spirituality, or even your inner growth. So I'm just going to do the layout. I'm going to do it like very fast. It's more about, we're going to look at yourself, what needs to be done to work on yourself, self-worth, your relationships, your connections, but also can also be messages about yourself, your foundation and your stability. What do you need to be stable, even if it's moving homes, even if it's just, your own foundation. Creation and career, that is the next one we're going to talk about. And of course, the last one, number 5, changes that need to be made and conflicts that need to be left behind. So that's good. So let's just shuffle these cards. Beautiful. Wisdom of the Oracle cards. I will translate them because the name is in Dutch. Let me just see if I can get a bit more lighting, you guys, because it seems very dark. Let me just see if that works out. Yeah, it's much more better. Okay, so I'm going to use that for the overall reading. Okay, and then I'm also going to use these cards, okay, to see what other message they can be clarified. And then we're just going to start. We're just going to go. So I think this time I'm going to start with the fire signs. I'm always just going to change it up. So let me just put timestamp it for the fire signs, 4:40. So your last reading was, of course, about the confidence keeps you in your power, and this is just a check-in for the fire signs. Let's see what messages the divine needs wants to give to you to support you in the situation. So let's just see. I'm just going to shuffle the cards so you guys can see that. Okay. Oh, and I nearly forgot. I'm starting the reading without even giving my gratitude. 428 subscribers, you guys. Speechless. Thank you very much. Please keep on liking. Please keep on subscribing. I really do need that support so I can reach more people out there. Okay. Really, truly make me happy. And also for other people to see what I do. So healing messages. So let's just see. Let's just see what the cards are. Let me just put them out. Okay. So we're first going to start with your inner work, your self-worth. Okay. So fire signs. You're still in the energy of recovering, healing. I feel for the group that I'm speaking of, you guys have been through a lot of challenges, okay? A lot of challenges within careers, a lot of challenges within the home, your environment, okay? People putting a lot of responsibilities on your shoulder. That is not your responsibilities. But I also feel that there's also a group that I'm talking out there that also is recovering from troublesome relationships, okay? A lot of heartbreak, not much understanding. I feel some of you, of course, have to rebuild your self-esteem, okay? I feel like your confidence has just gone, just kind of like recovering, and you're finding back your own, as Austin Powers says, your own mojo. That's just what I'm feeling, that this is happening at this time. So you're recovering, you're doing the inner work, you're doing meditations, you're doing things that's good for you, you're looking after your body, going out, just for walks, even for some of you, if you're very active in gym. This is what you guys are doing at this time. So you're really, really, really recovering. So this is good. Okay, this is really good. Let's see what messages the divine can give. Okay, I'm just going to use one card because it's only, of course, a mini take up. So recovery, you also have the Hermit card. So this is beautiful, you guys. You're really going within. You're understanding that this is the time to go within. You still need to heal. You can't fully open yet to like new connections in your life or certain things. It's just like you're really like thinking, you're overthinking. Shall I make this choice? Is this a good opportunity? Shall I take it? Shall I move on? What do I do? Okay. So doing your inner work, you're making a lot of good, healthy changes. So that's good for you. That's very important. And you're also looking at certain things like relationships. You're really analyzing how you act even within certain relationships. So you're really doing the inner work. So this is beautiful, fire signs. This is really, really beautiful. So let's go to the next one. That's about relationships and connection. Okay. So what is happening between your relationships and connections? Okay. So the next one is, of course, translating Dutch to English. So you're basically kind of like thinking, you're basically like kind of in a place, okay, looking, searching, what way am I going to go? Because look how much different arrows, which direction am I going to go? What is going to be good for me? So I feel when it comes to relationships, this can also be a relationship to yourself, but relationships to others, you're confused. You don't really know what kind of decisions to make yet because you're in the recovery, because you're working on yourself. So at this moment, you can't make any big decisions, okay? I do feel that when it comes to relationships, and if you have any people in your life now that bring confusion, you just can't have that confusion. You just need clarity, okay? You are clear to others in what state and what energy you are in, but you also want other people to do the same with you. So when it comes to relationships, or even if it's healing relationships, if you're not talking to someone, or if It doesn't matter. It can be family, can be friends, can even be in relationship. You're just kind of like not sure. You're not sure. You're like, okay, if I'm not stable enough to make a decision, I'm not sure if I should take certain actions. But it is clarified by the magician cards. So the divine says you have all the tools that you need at this time to look, to analyze, and to make clear decisions when it comes to your relationships. When it comes to certain things in relationships, when you are unstable, even if it's a mother, brother, or even if it's with a partner that you've had an argument, you can transform that. You can bring it into more harmony, balance, and love. Okay. I do feel because you guys are a lot in the hermit mode, you can't really see all the signs yet, or you can't, or you're afraid to like fully trust your intuition. You're also using your head to say like, okay, how is the other person reacting to me? Is it a give and take relationship, or am I just keep on giving? You know, you want equal give and take. But the divine is telling you, fire signs, you guys do have the tools, okay, when it comes to this situation. You do have it under control, even though you feel that you don't at this time. So that is good. So the next one is, of course, your foundation and your stability. So this is really beautiful. You have the inner knowing, okay? Deep down inside, you have the answers to build your foundation. Because a lot of you out there really are tired of struggling, tired of, just thinking like, okay, I really want to build my life up, and then you have to restart again. Or many of you just, all you just want is your own place, your own home. A job can just bring that income that you can support yourself and that you can be happy. So a lot of you guys have this inner knowing. For some of you, it's just like that the certain job you have, it is time to leave. It's time to start something new. And for others of you, it's like you guys really want to work for yourselves. You don't want to work for a boss, that doesn't give you the space or the freedom to show your talents or your creativity. So I feel a lot of you guys are exploring at this time to see what do you need. Some of you are even moving home in this energy. You're just kind of like knowing, what do I do? I need to move home. So the inner knowing, of course, is clarified by the Two of Swords. You might feel stuck, but you're actually not, because when you go within, you have the answers. You have that inner knowing. You know what the next step is. Even if you don't know how to go to the next step, you know that what is needed to change, to find your harmony, to find your balance. And it is still working on yourself, pulling yourself back in the hermit mode. So that is really good, you guys. So let's go to the next card. That's more about your creation and career. So what is the divine telling you? Going in circles, round and round. Okay, I feel for many of you, you have so many different hidden talents. You just can't make a choice. You just feel like you're going round in circles. What do I do? Which talent do I develop? Do I go back to a past profession that I had that was good, or do I keep on moving forward? So in this part, when it comes to your creation and your career, you keep on just repeating the cycle, the thought pattern. And the divine is kind of like telling you, try and get out of that. Okay, because you have the 5 again, change. You can change that. That's good. And it's just telling you, really look at the options. You might think that a certain profession is good for you when the divine is actually showing you that it is ending. It is time to move. It is time to go in a different direction. And for many fire signs, what I feel out there, you guys, you're not going to have the same profession until the end, your pension or whatever. I feel for many of you guys, through different years, you're going to change different jobs or do multiple jobs if it's working for yourself and working for a company, because you guys are so creative. But I do feel that overthinking too much in the head, going in circles, shall I do this? Shall I do this? Try and invest more the time in starting on the creativity than actually overthinking before you make too much steps. So you need to come out of the circle changing. So let's see, let's clarify. Let's see what the divine can say about that. Because it's about confidence, keeps you in your power. So it's building your confidence, you guys. Remember, it's clarified by the high priestess. You see, there's again the same. Your guides, angels, whatever you believe in, the universe, energy, you are being supported at this time, and you're just gonna, it's like they're trying to show you to like have faith and to actually see all the signs and the synchronicities that are coming on your path. I mean, it's really, really showing you, fire signs, at this moment is trust. Trust that you won't fall, and trust whenever you feel that you make a mistake in a decision, because you never make mistakes, they're all lessons. It's just a lesson to help you to move forward, to go and to continue. So that is really, really good. The last one is change and conflicts. Wow, we have a message in the bottle. Message in the bottle. So this means that you're going to be receiving a message soon. If it's a text, if it's an app, if it's whatever it is going to help you with whoever you had conflict with. The divine is going to give you and that person a chance to talk it out, to bring harmony and to bring love into the situation, to heal the connection. Okay. Sorry, you guys, it's not only in love what I feel, but I also feel it can also do with business and career. If you found that you worked with a certain person and you guys separated, didn't go well because you guys both were going in different directions, but you kind of had the same idea, this is the time that it's going to heal. Okay. And also for some of you, it's like the divine is also showing you to not be afraid to be yourself. Okay. Not to be afraid to tell your truth to others. Yes, not everybody will understand you. You know, not everybody will be at the same level or page or same energy that you are on, fire signs, but I think it's very important to understand, to learn that even though everybody is different, I mean, everybody basically wants the same. Everybody wants to be heard, to be understood, and everybody also wants to be loved. So this is good. So you have, it's clarified by the Ace of Wands. So this is like a passionate new beginning. So for those who have had a lot of conflicts with other people and situations, this is changing. Okay, a totally new fiery beginning. The divine also wants for you guys to see that a lot of changes are happening right now, and embrace the new energy that you have now within your energy field. Embrace the new that is coming into your life. Okay, you might not always be so happy in what kind of package it comes in, just like challenging me. But remember, new beginnings are coming. So a lot of new changes within the home, outside the home, career, relationships. So don't be discouraged. And I feel the last message also for those out there that are struggling to find love or struggling to find a partner that can accept you as you are, try not to stress about it, because the divine is really, really working on that to change. Some of you, yes, you will have the chance to get back with that certain person, and others of you, you will move on and enter a new relationship that is more balanced, more stable. Okay, you guys? So that's for the fire signs. See, the next one is going to be the water sign. So let me just timestamp that. That's 1927. Okay, so water signs. You had, of course, time to find your happiness. So let's see. Let's see, check in. Let's see what the divine can show us. Okay. Are you guys really working on that? So that means no more giving too much of your energy and time to other people who are draining your energy and time. You really need it for yourself. So that is very important. So let's see. Let's get into the reading. Let's see what you have. Okay. Okay, so water signs that I'm talking, you guys have a lot of questions. That's what I feel. You guys have a lot of questions. Ooh, okay. Okay, let's see what is going on. Ooh, need to make room. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so let's start with your first card. This is good. Okay. And I think I'm just going to clarify straight away because then it will make it easier for you. Water signs out there. So this is beautiful. Okay. Wow. When it comes to your inner work, working on yourself, embracing your new tools, you have the card why. I'm getting different messages. The first message that I'm getting for you water signs out there, some of you are not really happy of your new direction that the divine is showing you. You're asking why. You're asking why you're being challenged because you've been challenged a lot in the past. So you guys are really asking the question, why? Why do I need to go in within this new direction? Okay, I do feel for some of you quite a bit of fear, afraid, not really understanding. So you have so much questions that you're asking the divine. Why do I need to change? Why can't things just be the same? Why do I need to work with these new tools that I had? Because the way I thought and the patterns that I had in life to work on myself always used to work. But how come it doesn't work at this moment? Well, the divine is blowing the horn and the divine is basically telling you it is time to change water signs. A lot of things are going to change in your life. Okay. A lot of things are going to change. And that's what I feel, because even when I look at all your cards, you have a lot of clearing up. There's still just too much old energy in your energy field that needs to be cleared up. Your past needs to be cleared up. And you're asking why the divine is showing your new tools, what you need to work on. Well, the divine is just showing you that it is time. It is time to make the steps because it is time for you to stand more in your power. And the less you ask why, and the more you start doing the work for yourself, you will understand. Because I mean, at the end of the day, it's always go through the lesson. Don't ask why things have to change, why things are different. Why do you need this? Why do you need that? You're growing. That happens for all the signs. When you grow, your tools always change. Old patterns, old ways of thinking, old way of living, it doesn't work anymore because the divine is really showing you that it is time. It is really, really time. So let's go to your relationships and your connections. What is really happening at this time? Okay. What do you need to do? Well, you have clearing up. It seems that you have quite a bit of people in your surroundings, in your environment, can be family, friends, doesn't matter. For some of you, relationships that are just old, stagnant, and that don't fit with you anymore. And the divine is really telling you to clear up. You really need to analyze your relationships. I feel for a lot of you water signs, you just keep on giving too much energy to certain people. And I feel that for some of you, it has to do with a certain mindset. It has to also do with your upbringing, that the way you were taught that you should give, you know. But I do feel that the divine is trying to help you to change that, to transform that, and to say no. There are some relationships that really, really need to be cleared. So whatever connections you have, even if it's friendships or family members, if it's relationships where there's no true love, where there's no true equal give and take, it will be taken off your path, water signs, because the divine is actually trying to wake you up, to show you. Okay, to show you, like, you know, this person doesn't suit your energy anymore. This person is just sucking your energy. It is not working. There is no love. So this is what the divine is trying to show you, water signs. You need to clear old connections that are not good for you, people that are just taking too much from you, okay, and people that are leading on. And if you don't do that, I mean, the divine is eventually going to take those people out of your life that don't fit your high vibration. So it's work, 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 clearing up. You need to clear up, water signs. You're not there yet. Okay, so the next one is your foundation and your stability. So let's see what is happening. Okay, so we have foundation and stability. Okay, you have glittering. So everything glitters and glows, and this is more about, ooh, like money, material things. Okay, so what do you need? And you have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so when it comes to your foundation and your stability, I feel water signs out there, you guys really want more income. Okay, most of you feel stuck. You have a job that is not serving you, and it feels just like you're really focusing on, like, okay, how can I bring more money into my life? How can I bring more abundance? How can I work on that? Some of you have the mindset, if I have more money, then I will have, a better life. Then my life will be stable, then things will go right with me, and for some of you it's also like moving home. You guys just feel stuck and you just want more stability. You want a stronger foundation. That's what I just feel when it comes to your foundation and your stability. But remember, guys, let me just tell you one thing. More money may seem that it will make things easier, but more money won't make you happy. The divine is actually trying to show you, water signs, how to attract more abundance in your life and not just focus on the aspect of money, but just more abundance that is good for you. And abundance, what do I mean? Abundance by love, that will also bring you a job where you can work at, where you can grow, where your talents can be supported. So the divine is trying to show you, water signs, to look at the bigger picture and not just at something small. Don't focus on money, but really focus more on attracting abundance. You know what? No, it's not, I need more money, so I feel stable. No, it's more like, you know what? I want to attract a job where my boss can see my talents, invest in me, okay? And that will generate more stability, and eventually the money will come in. So it's more like, don't focus too much on the material things, but focus more on the abundance and the energy. And that will bring you more stability and will actually bring you more stableness in your life. So that's something that you can work on, water signs. Okay, so it's actually doing more affirmations that is most important at this time. Okay, bringing in abundance, it will bring you so much more. If you just focus on material things, money, it is a temporary thing, and mostly it won't even stay so long, because we are actually entering this new stage where a lot in the world is changing. So old things like money, material things don't really work anymore. It is more a different concept now. It is more like working on yourselves. Just try and do that for yourselves, water signs. Okay, that is very important. We got the next ones, creation and career. Sorry, you guys, stuck talking. Feel maybe some of you water signs got a message. You have make space. You see, I told you, you're still in the clearing up. You need to make space. You really need to make space. When it comes to creation and career, it means that you need to focus more on creating. Okay, for some of you, you want to work with yourselves. For some of you have big projects. Okay, so it's very important at this time is to make space. I feel for a lot of you guys are juggling a lot of responsibilities. And for some of you, yes, it comes to the point you really want to go for it, but you don't really invest enough time because you're very tired. But yeah, of course you're very tired, because we also had it in the relationships and connections that you guys still have quite a bit of people in your environment, in your surroundings, that drain too much of your energy. And if that happens, you won't have enough energy, to create what you need to create to build that stability in your own life. So this is actually a time to focus more on that. Okay, so that's good. So when it comes to your creation or your career, you feel more in that energy of the page. You feel like, I'm not sure if I can do it. I can only, I can only receive something small. I can only give something small. I do feel that your thought system, try and work on that. I feel that the divine is trying to push you guys out there. Oh, sorry, you guys, my light just went off. Push you guys out there as water signs to not think small, to not create small. You can create much more. So this is what the divine is trying to show you. Sorry, you guys, my light went out. So I just hope you can still see me. Just see if you can give us a bit more light. Yeah, and then we'll just continue. So we go to the next one, that's change and conflicts. What changes do you need to make? Okay, so let's see what's going on. Okay, support in the back. Okay, I feel for many of you, you guys are not really seeing that the divine is sending you support. This can be people coming on your path that are trying to help you, that are trying to let you see that your old ways don't work, your old thoughts, working too hard. This really needs to change. Try and open up some more to people that are there to support you, that want to help you, that want to assist you. Okay, and this is good because you guys have the death, the transformation card. This is so good. I know it is difficult for many of you because going through transformation is not something easy, and your energy, you need to really fully recharge. And of course, if you have a busy life, a busy schedule, and whatever everything is happening, it can be very stressful at times. So I understand that this is just a big thing that, just takes a lot of energy and takes a lot of toll. But support is here. So be open to it. That is very important. Try and be open to it, water signs, because I'm telling you, divine is sending you people on your path, opportunities on your path to help you to regain your strength. Okay, so that's good. Hi, it doesn't matter. Even if you're late, you can always watch the replay, Martin. It's no problem. Okay, so let me go to the next one, you guys. Yeah, my lighting went out, so I'm not going to look for another lighting. I'm just going to see if I can just continue because we still have a bit of light. And we'll just do tarot in the dark. No problem. We'll just continue like that. Okay, so the next are the air signs. Okay, that's putting yourself first. So this is, of course, a mini retake of putting yourself first. So let's see what is there for you. Okay, let's see. Put the cards out. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, treasure. Oh, this is beautiful. And we're just going to clarify. Okay, so we're going to start with your inner work, your self-worth, building your confidence up. What is happening? Wow, I really didn't even have to shuffle. So much came out, but that's a much more deeper reading. We have renewal. How beautiful is this for you air signs out there? You are go energy within your energy field is very strong. Let's see what is happening. Okay, it said my connection wasn't stable, so I just waited, you guys, so I'm going to continue. So energy within your energy field is, of course, being changed. So it's actually the new you, transformation. That's really good, you guys. You guys are really, 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 really working on yourselves. This is perfect. This is great. This is really, really great. You guys just hold on. Let me just see if I can sort this out because the connection is a bit unstable. So if you guys just have a minute for me, let me just check it out, okay? Because otherwise I'll have to stop the live and I don't really want to do that. So just give me 1 minute, okay? Let me just check it out and then I continue with the reading. Okay, so let's see. Okay, guys, can you hear me? Has it been stable? Just checking things out. Yeah, okay, I'll just continue. Sorry for that, you guys. Can happen. A lot of things are changing at this moment. So, as you have for your inner work, it's the new you. So you are renewing air signs at this moment. You're doing a lot of transformations, a lot of changes. So this is very good. So basically, your old self, you're leaving behind, okay? And your new you is going to give you, of course, completion, totally happiness. You're really working hard on yourself. You're really wanting the 10 of Cups. Happy home, happy family, happy career, happy kids for some of you that have kids. So you guys are really doing very well at this time. So that's good. So let's go to the next one. When it comes to your relationships, your connections, let's see what messages the divine can give us. Okay. So we have message in the bottle. Okay. So what is this telling me? Message in the bottle. For you air signs, I do feel that you're going to receive a message, if it's a text, if it's a phone call. For some of you that are in conflict, if it's with family members, friends, doesn't matter. If it's an old relationship, doesn't matter, whatever situation. The divine is basically showing that there's going to come a period where you have the message. Okay, clarified, of course, by the Nine of Swords. So what is in the way? Fears are in the way at the moment for this message to come in, for you and the other person to find harmony and balance. Okay, I don't feel that the fears will stay there very long. Okay, I do feel at this time, yes, they do form blocks, but you're getting more into this clear energy of talking, coming back together, healing, peace, harmony. So that is really, really, really good. So let's go to the next one, your creation and career. Let's see what is happening to that. Let's see what messages we can get and then clarify air signs. Okay. Ooh, beautiful. Ace of Pentacles. Well, you have going to the sea. Okay, this is number 7. So I do feel many of you kind of like feel that you've had a lot of careers, or you had a lot of options, and you really don't know which direction to go. Okay, and you're really kind of a bit confused, and you're asking for guidance. You're really asking for guidance from the divine to like show you where to move, where to go. But at this time, it's clarified by the 8 of Pentacles, you guys. So this is really good. New opportunity, people that can come into your life that can help you, people that you can meet to help you start a business or even support you in a business. Even for those who are not wanting to start a business but wanting to find a company where you have a boss that can support you in your creative ideas, I do feel this is all going to come, okay, in your life. So it's for your career and your creations. And just for some of you, just having, sorry, you guys, you're just having that abundance, a lot of creativity, okay, because you want to get out of this energy. You just want the harmony, the balance. You just want to create, okay? For some of you, you just want to build something stable for yourself. You don't want to worry about your coins. You don't want to worry about your money. You just want, just to have something stable for yourself, and you just want to enjoy your life. So this is really good. Now, I forgot the foundation and stability, you guys, but we have Treasure Island. So this is really, really beautiful. So let's clarify this. Treasure Island is more kind of, having that income, having that windfall, getting support from the divine, even if it's like an inheritance from family, even if it's just like being lucky, all of a sudden you're receiving money and you're wondering like, how did I get this money? It's just like getting out of that struggle that you had in the past. So that's more like, yeah, finding your treasures. So this is good. So that's clarified by the moon. This is really good. So all the fears, all the illusions of wondering if you could find that stableness in your life, if you could have even that financial support, if you could even, just like stand on your own 2 feet, because I do feel for some of you, you'd still be staying at home, if it's with your parents, if it's with friends, it's just been very difficult, rebuilding your life. But you do have the beautiful treasure island, so this is really good, okay? So the divine is supporting you in that area. So when it comes to change and conflicts, what is the divine showing us, you guys? This is good. You have flexible. You're becoming very flexible. Okay, so that means new changes in your life. Okay, to progress. This is what you guys are doing. You're being flexible to the situation, to the energy, whatever is happening in your life. Okay, so this is really helping you. This is helping you leave this energy of the seven of swords. Okay, when it comes to certain connections, certain situations that you're leaving behind, it is helping you. It is helping you to leave more that kind of energy, to actually keep people that are not deserving of your love, or people that come with that sneaky energy. You are changing this. So if you felt in the past that you met certain people that weren't genuine, that were just abusing you for your kindness and for your love, this is the energy that you're leaving, because you're becoming more flexible and you're more open to the divine. You're willing to change. And once you're willing to change, then that is a good thing. You are open for more love, more better things, for positivity. So, good air signs. You guys are really, really doing great. So we're going to end off with the earth signs. Let's see. That is 4324. Okay, so let's see what is going on. Let's see what is going on with you guys. So the earth signs, the reading that we had was discovering your true worth. Let's see how far that is going, earth signs out there. Let's see. Let's put the cards out and let's see what is happening. Let's see what is happening for you. Okay. So we have the first card. We're also going to clarify it, see what it says. Okay, so this is good. And when it comes to your inner work, you have circles. You're going round and round in circles. This is just telling me, sorry to say, you're in a stubborn, stuck energy. Okay, you keep on going around, you keep on learning certain lessons, and they keep on coming back. Even if it's other people that are coming to teach you the lessons, you just keep on going round and round and round. But the divine is saying it's time to work on yourself. It's time to have that full completion of a cycle, okay? Because the energy of surviving, of struggling, the divine is trying to show you that this needs to come to an end, but you have to do the inner work. And yes, inner work is not easy, you guys, because it means releasing a lot of fears from the past that a lot of us don't want to do. Let me tell you, at the end of the day, when you do that work, all these cycles can be the loving energy that you need, and you can progress in your life. Okay, so progression is needed. Inner work needs to be done. Earth signs cannot be avoided, because you guys have really, really been stuck for the group that I'm talking of, and it is time to move forward. So the next one is about your relationships and your connections. What do you need to work on? You have why. Okay, you're asking yourself why certain connections, love relationships, or certain connections with family, friends don't work out. Well, the divine is telling you healing needs to be done. Okay, Healing needs to be done within your connections. And I also feel for some of you out there, it's like learning to understand people that are very different from you, learning to work with people that are very different from you. Okay. So that's really going to pull you out of your comfort zone. Because I do feel for some earth signs out there, it's like, and the energy can be vice versa, you guys. It's like the other one might be too different. So why should you take a chance to get to know that other person? Or the other person has that same energy towards you. But it's time to heal that. Because remember, at the end of the day, it's good that we're all different and it's good that we're all unique and it's good that we have different tools. But every action that you take is a spiritual action. I mean, you don't have to be very spiritual or into spiritual things. You can also be very, grounded, but still every action that you take is very spiritual. But I feel for you earth signs out there, there's just certain connections that you're asking, why is it stagnant, or why you don't understand each other, or what is going on. For those of you that are not in speaking terms, the divine is saying it's time to heal, because the cycles that you've been having with that person will only keep on repeating until you learn the lesson. And what is also very important for you and the person that you have the stagnation is forgiveness, forgiving each other, even if you don't understand each other, because you're both different. You both have different ways. The people that are willing to learn from you guys, earth signs, good. People that are not willing to learn from you, then just leave them as they are. You can't force people to change. You can't force people to adapt to your ways of thinking, of doing. That's forcing relationships is not good. And that's what I'm really feeling. So forcing relationships is not good. It needs to flow. It needs to move forward. And it needs to be balanced. And working together. That is most important, working together. Finding a way, especially when you're very different, because you can help each other. You can assist each other. I mean, you can help the other person on certain things because earth signs are very grounded. So that's very good. You can show the other person to be consistent, how they can build up their money, how they can have a stable foundation. You guys are really good at that. So the divine is telling you to be more open-minded, okay, when it comes to differences in relationships, and just always bring healing and love within the relationship. We have the next one. That is your foundation and your stability. We have destiny. Destiny is knocking at your door because some of you have been blocking yourselves because of fear. And destiny keeps on knocking at your door. Change, 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 earth signs. This is not good for you anymore. But we have something else that actually pushes you out of your comfort zone. But it is time to accept it. So destiny keeps on knocking at your door. So let destiny in because it's time for change. I do feel for some of you, even the changes that are needed to be made in your life, you're afraid maybe your environment might reject you, okay? Because it's totally different than what you're used to with your upbringing, from your parents, from your environment. And that's why all these fears are in the way. You're fearing of losing more people if you embrace your destiny. But let me tell you, at the end of the day, you'll be grateful when you make those changes. You'll be so happy, because I feel for many of you earth signs, you guys have really been through a lot of years of hardship, and now it is really time to change that. You need that stable foundation, go from like 3 jobs to maybe 2 or 1 job, just find that stability, because you guys really, really need that at this time. Okay, so we're going to creation and career. You have victory. It's good. Giving gifts and receiving gifts. Okay, so this is very good. This is really, really, really good. You're in this energy of course, when it comes to finding a job, to having your creations, the give and take energy. This is what the divine wants to bring you forward to. The divine really wants to help you when it comes to this part in your life. So trust what is happening, okay? Receiving and giving. I feel for some of you guys, you don't feel that that will happen because you guys have been stuck when it comes to jobs, and you don't feel that the changes will be made, that you'll find something where you can grow your talents, or you'll be supportive, or even just in your creations, okay? But look, you have the victory. Six of Wands, victory. And this is saying you can have a victory, but you have to be willing to take those steps. You have to be willing to make those moves, and you have to be willing to have the faith to make that career change, or to even work for yourself if you want that. There's nothing that can hold you back. Just remember that. No one can tell you. I mean, people can tell you that, yeah, you can't do it. But I mean, at the end of the day, your guides are going to support you. Knowing your intuition, that you know what you can do. Nobody else can tell you what you can and what you can't do. I mean, you're guided. So have faith in that. When it comes to change and conflicts, we have the truth. It is time to see the truth, Earth signs. I feel this has to do with your self-worth, your value, to really see what you can do. And you're compromising too much in life, okay? You're settling for things. For some of you, settling just for a relationship because you feel that you don't deserve better, or this is the way it should be because you're told that way. For others of you, sticking with a job because it just pays the bills, and at least, you should be happy with what you have. But what you guys don't see is that you can really come into the Emperor energy, okay? So remember, this is an energy, it's not a gender. And the Emperor energy is just showing you somebody who's very self-confident, persistent, knows what he or she wants in life and really goes for it. Look how completed he is with his life. He has everything together. He's confident. He lets no one kicking off his throne. And look even at the wealth, at the money that he is making time. Because he has the confidence, he does see the truth, that he can manifestate things, that he can create things, that he can have whatever he puts his mind set to, you guys. So this is very important. See the truth of yourself. See your self-worth, because if you do, this is what you can manifestate for yourself. You can complete everything. So this is really good, you guys. Okay, you guys, that's it. I just want to say thank you very much for being here. Thank you for all the support, all the love. Please just continue liking my videos, because the more likes I receive, the more people out there that can see my videos. Very, very happy that my subscribers are growing. It's only the likes, the likes to build those up. That's also very important. So all I want to say is just sending you guys lots of blessing, lots of love. I will pull one more card just for all of you. I'll just do a collective just to end off the reading. Well, you're welcome, Helen. You're welcome. I'll just do that. And remember, if I reach those 1,000 subscribers, it will be so great. Really, so great. Then I can do these lives even different instead of through a webcam. So let's just see. Let's see a last card for all the signs out there. Ooh, this is a good one. I should also do more often, but I do afternoon naps, because my sleeping rhythm at this time is just a few hours, then wake a few hours, because I'm going through my changes. But for all of you, as a collective message, it is time to take a nap. So please take the rest that you need, because you really need to recharge, okay? Because as there are many changes now in the energy that we in, we all really need to make a lot of space for the new energy that we're having, that we're embracing. I know that it's very difficult at this time, for many people, because there's a lot of people that are very confused as the situation around us, people losing jobs, and yeah, it's just very, very difficult. So the divine is basically saying, try and take a nap, try and take a rest, try and take that me time. Especially for those of you that overwork, that have a lot of jobs, that have a lot of responsibilities, that are very struggling, for a long time, or even in this time, and you just feel that you don't have enough strength because you're putting all your energy into others or into work just to get by. But try and get that rest, even if you take a foot bath, really, for 10 minutes. Even if you try your own way of meditating, if you're creative, draw, do whatever feels good for you, but just take that time to rest. And I'm telling you, afternoon naps, power naps, especially if you're very tired, or you've been sick and you need to recharge yourself, that is very, very important for you guys at this time. Okay, sorry for the lighting just went off. It was just a surprise. I will get different lighting next time. Okay, the internet connection, it seems that it's just all little jokes from the universe, but we just kept going. So sending lots of love and light, you guys, and see you next time. Bye.